I'm Eric Lehman, and I'm the founder of the Game Changer Movement. And today I have a special appeal for you all. It's the day after the 3-year anniversary of the shootings at Sandy Hook Elementary School, and those shootings were the shootings that inspired me to create the Game Changer Movement in the first place. I've been living all in to this mission ever since, and I've invested time and all of my savings in bringing the Game Changer Movement to this point. And yesterday, I realized that for the first 3 years of this movement, I was looking at it from the perspective of the student, like the student who's just going to school to try to learn something. And then yesterday, what I realized is that I put myself in the place of a parent who sent their kids to school in the morning and then they didn't come home in the afternoon because something awful had happened. And I couldn't get past that yesterday. It was that was where my energy was stuck and my heart was broken. And so today is an interesting day because I have gone literally all in. I have spent my life savings from a career, that path that I was in and I did really well in, but it wasn't my heart song. Going all in for the Game Changer Movement. And so today I am cashing in this bond, which is, I've already cashed in my bar mitzvah bonds, but today I'm cashing in my enthusiasm for learning bond. You know, this is an award I was given in my senior year in high school when I was going through a whole bunch of stuff, but the principal of my high school still recognized me as being enthusiastic for learning, and I am still that guy. I am still enthusiastic for learning. And I learned over the past 3 years that kids are learning so much from the games that they play. In fact, that's where we learn the most. We learn the most when we're at play. So what I'm asking you all to do is to support the Game Changer Movement. I'm going all in. This is it. This is my last way to invest my own resources into this movement. So, and that's it. I'm all in, and I'm just asking you this year, this holiday season, this season of giving, to decide not to buy a video game this year. Invest in our video game creation process that will hopefully take 1 year, and by December 14th, 2016, hopefully we will have a game to present to your kids, or a game platform that will have the opportunity for a new way of experiencing gaming that's going to allow kids to learn way more than just what gun to choose for what mission in Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty. I've witnessed kids play these games and it amazes me, honestly amazes me, what they know about team building, what they know about weaponry, what they know about explosives. And I'm inspired by the idea that they can learn about so many different things. And I'm also inspired by the idea that we can learn together by making the new line of games together and designing them together. And to that end, we've created our first of a series of 4 retreats. So April 1st through April 3rd, we're going to have a game ideation retreat in Wappingers Falls, New York, on April 1st through April 3rd, where Alex Gray and Allison Gray do their artwork. And it's an amazing facility. And so we just launched a contest to invite youth to suggest ideas for the next line of games, because this is where it starts. This is where we get underneath the reason why people do shootings. You know, it's not just the guns. It is the guns. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would be a way happier parent knowing that there were fewer weapons in the world, or definitely in our country. But what gets underneath this is the spirit of fear. And we, as the Game Changer Movement, are moving the spirit from fear to love. And we're doing it with our youth. And we're inviting parents along the way because it's going to take a whole new set of villages to raise this new generation. What they're learning is it's so amazing, and we have the opportunity to learn alongside them and to not be an impediment along their way, but to actually support their growth and their evolution as they spend their time playing games and learning so much more. The games that they play can actually make an active and positive contribution to the world, as evidenced by this game called Folded and another game called Malaria Spot, where you actually shoot malaria cells and help providers diagnose malaria in developing nations. We want to harness that energy and create a whole new platform that lets kids know that they can design their own future and they can do it now and that they matter now. That's what the kids at Sandy Hook who are still alive need to know. And that's what the kids who we lost at Sandy Hook need to know, that they lived for or they died for. And so here I am, I'm going all in. You know, this is it. This is my last contribution to the Game Changer movement, so we can push forward and allow a new way of being to show up. So this is Eric Lehman asking you to not buy a video game this year and spend those $60 investing in the Game Changer movement. And we will produce a new line of games together, a new line of lessons together. I am still as enthusiastic for learning as I was over 20 years ago. Thank you so much. I hope you consider us. I'm all in. Please join me.